10 Hut. Hi guys, General Splatton here. Today I'm doing the review of the Reaper miniature models. These are from their Kickstarter CAV. These are the big stompy robots, as they put it. There are 8 models in the core set, and this is the core set. You get 4 models each of the 8, so that's 32 models to start off with, and then they have many stretch goals and add-ons that they ran throughout the Kickstarter. Those will be coming eventually, but they already had these made or making them up in the process of it, and so here they are. Let's take them one at a time. Okay, first off we have the Cougar, as you see there. We have 4 of these. Now these, one of the things they were doing, they were updating the rules, and they were also wanting to switch these models from metal over to their bones material, the soft plastics. So that's what they did. Every one of them comes with a molded base. Now I'll talk a little bit more about that. But there's the Cougar. Next up we have the Razor. So the game's been around a long time. They're just updating it, and also, like I said, converting the miniatures over to this bones material. So there you go, 4 razors. Alright, this is the white. Now, since it is a bone material, it is soft plastics. You see there, all I have to do to straighten these out, put them in hot water, let them heat up, then straighten them to the desired position, slap them in cold water, and it'll lock it back in. So I'm not too worried about that, but them some hawking big guns he's got there. So, back end. Those are the whites. This is a cool one. I just love the name Tiamat, you know, from the Dungeons and Dragons dragon. So, lots of missile pods there, or missiles. But man, it's just like a big mantis head on it, doesn't it? Or manta ray head. And the cool thing about this particular one, I mean, they just slap apart real easy. Just pop them out, and just pop them back in. 4 of those. This is the halberd. Love the little antenna. It's got a kind of a Optimus Prime helmet head going on there. See? But that's all you do. I mean, just push them together. Push the arms back in. He's got the big linebacker shoulders there. And his little aerial antenna. But pretty cool. I mean, I like this model a lot. But that's all you do to put them together. So, and then you can glue them or not, depending on if you're a gamer or painter or whatever. Now this little puppy right here is the Dictator. He's got the really big guns too, but it'd be easy just to straighten it back out, lock it into place. Got the missile pod up here. Kind of got the Hornet head on it, because if you take it off, there's a side profile. That's real easy, and you can twist them, you know, if you want to have them like he's searching. You can have it like that. So then we have the Specter. He looks like he's a boxer ready to go at it. And the cool thing about this one is that you got the arms that you can swivel up and down if you want to. But it's got this missile pod up here, and the missile pod just clicks in the back like so. Put it on, leave it down, you can flip it up. So I thought that was pretty cool little design they had there. But you know, they're very easy to put together. They slap together really fast. And it's soft plastic. The mold lines, yeah, there's some mold lines that I'm gonna have to deal with here and there, but not a whole lot at all. So the challenge part is not getting the mold lines off. Well, it is, but you know, being a soft material, you know, keeping it clean and not getting it fuzzy because you're scraping on it or sanding on it. And then last we have the Assassin. You got him some big guns too. This is the one that looks like the Thunderhawk gunship, the head of it, to me. See? Doesn't it look like a Thunderhawk a little? Just need some wings on it, he'd be ready to go, huh? Like I said, it's an epic scale Thunderhawk. And you, like I said, you can twist it to the side like they're searching. You know, you can always just leave them dynamic so that you can move them around or take them apart, but you can also glue them. But you know, you could have it on the table like that, searching, or just straightforward, whichever way you wish to. But pretty cool models. The beta rules, the rules you can download PDF format. I'll get to those eventually. Well, I have downloaded them. I take that back, but they're still not finalized. But still, you know, for what I got in it, I get a free game and some cool stompy robots to, big stompy robots to paint up. I think that's pretty cool. Now, like I said in the earlier video, and just a few moments ago, you see the hex bases are already molded. You know, if you're just a gamer and want to get them on the table fast, you know, slap a coat of paint with a, you know, army painter or a airbrush, put a wash on it, do a dry brush or something like that, and you already got a base. Boom, you're good to go. But you know, if you want to dress them up a little bit more, and they came with these hex bases here, which are pretty cool. You know, it's a good sturdy base. But I'm gonna have to, if I want to put them on here to make it look good, I'm gonna have to cut these bases off. You know, step them off and then saw off the at the flush with the feet, so I can put them on these bases here. Because, you know, yes, this one fits, but something like this doesn't. You know, with his duck feet there. So that's the only drawback I see with them that I don't really like. So you know, that'll be just added labor to put those on there. But oh well. And you got something like this big guy here that's running. Yeah, I could have him standing out here, but you know, that's going to be kind of interesting to see what I do. But I might just leave it with his leg kicking out the back like that, or have it running over. So, but we just have to deal with it. That's the way they came. You know, the big Tiamat sits on it just fine. But, you know, like if you want to put it on there, put a, you know, some, ever how you wish to dress up your bases. But that's it. Got any questions? Go check out the Kickstarter. I mean, it's over with, but I mean, if you want more information about something you might like to get into the future, you know, you can go to their website or the Kickstarter and get a lot of information and go from there. Like I said, the rules are free to download, so go check it out if you're into big stompy robots. But that's a review. They're cool models. The whole range is going to be switched over to this, so you know, be very economical from a gaming standpoint, and pretty cool stuff. So, got any questions? Let me know. This is General Splatton, and I'll talk again. Dismissed.